Hello again, my dear friends. I hope you are doing well. I am back. Yeah, I know nobody missed me. It's been just 2 weeks since I posted something new, but here we are creating something new for Halloween, for the spooky season. So you already saw what this video is about. We are going to record a metal version of It's Terror Time Again. You know, from the Scooby Doo movie. Of course, I hope you do know this movie. If you don't, you have to check it out. Go ahead, stop this video. No, I'm kidding. Stay here, finish this video, and then you can check it out. So basically, in today's video, what I did is the same thing that I did in the last video. I looked for the MIDI. I rearranged it in the Guitar Pro. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can check my last video somewhere over here. And then I imported that to the DAW, which is Cubase. So let's gonna check that out. Okay, so just for the sake of showing you how that looks like here in Guitar Pro, here I have the tab and everything, and it comes with the melody. So I'm just gonna put it right there from the verse. Sounds terrible. I hope it sounds better in the DAW. Pretty simple, nothing crazy. Really good arrangement here. I like it. And that's it. Okay, so here we are, and then I'm just gonna show you the preview. I already put everything, you know, here with the virtual instruments, and then let's just gonna hear what happens. I need to equalize this a little bit. It has 4 guitars, and I think the drums needs more volume, and probably the bass as well. I like that arrangement. Pretty cool. And we finished right there the preview. I'm actually going to add, as always, strings, and I'm planning, you know, adding some organs over here, especially in the chorus, just to make it a little bit more spooky. And I actually think I'm going to record the voices, not today though, but I'm going to record this full song for Halloween if I have time, of course. I hope I do have time because I love this song. It's really fun. And then I'm just going to improvise a little bit here with the strings. This song is in D minor, as you already saw in the Guitar Pro app. It is actually in D minor harmonic. If you want to compose something spooky, do it in a harmonic scale. Very, very iconic. All right, so I think I know what I'm going to do here. It's gonna be something like... Yeah, because he's doing E flat right there, so we can go up, and we double that with choir. So let's gonna activate the metronome, and here we go. All right, we already quantized that. So what we have to do is copy and paste the blessings of technology. And that's with the choir, but with the choir I want something different. Like I want the same line, but here I'm gonna show you, I just want to go, instead of up, I want to go down to the A flat. Sounds tempting, but not really. I'm going to see how that sounds with the 5th. This is E flat, so the 5th is right here. Just gonna see that. What about if we do it up? Right here. Sounds cool. Now here is going to be the E natural, and then here the E flat as well. Okay, let's gonna see how those two things, strings and choir, sounds. Pretty cool with the bend. Okay, I think for the verse, I'm just going to do some old-fashioned string chords. Let's gonna see how that sounds. Activate the metronome, take the repeat, and here we go. Okay, so now let's gonna quantize that thing. All right, I want to show you how I quantize that. Okay, obviously I do have a lot of mistakes right here in this performance. So let's gonna start with this one, which is maintaining, and I stop pressing the D right there. So I'm gonna just want to hold it until here. What I'm going to do is like, look how simple this is, okay? It's not perfect, but it's very useful. I'm just gonna hit quantize right there. It's already quantized. Now I'm gonna quantize the length. And then, as I told you, it's not perfect because I still have some spaces over there. And then from here, I'm just gonna play legato, which just means like everything together. Oh my God, I forgot to unselect this. That's what's happening. All right, now it's working except for this one. And now I have to, I want to kind of like have everything with the same dynamics. And I think this sounds very generic, very loud. I'm gonna fix this once as well. It's very loud, and I want it a little bit more soft. There you go. Okay. All right, now is the turn for the organ. We're gonna probably do some strings octavated here, but let's going to record first the organ. Here we go. Right now, from there, it's just copy paste. We have to quantize right here. I did a mistake right there, I believe. Yeah, I think I maintained the D right there, and then this is A major. I did a mistake right there. I have to cut right here, and then put that actually on the A. And then we have to fix, quantize the length, and do legato. I don't know why every time now that I listen to an organ, I automatically think in Ghost. Now we basically copy paste this. And now we have to expand this thing. Not very fun being a producer sometimes. Okay, let's gonna hear that. Too much volume, to be honest. There you go. All right, then here we just copy paste. Although we have to record the strings right there, I wonder what I can do. It's like D, and then you have G, which is, we can stay on B flat, or just go to the D. I like that. So if we do that octavated, and then we return to the tonic. There you go. All right, pretty good, pretty good. Let's gonna record that thing right here. All right, now we have to quantize this. I'll see you in a while. All right, here we are for the most tense and scary part of the song, which is basically the D minor harmonic scale. And I love it. It's building tension. This is why it's important to know your theory. Screw that thing about how music is about emotions. Yeah, okay, it is about emotion, but it's not only about emotions. The theory is everything, people, okay? You have to learn your scales. This is the part that I'm talking about, okay? It's basically a D minor scale. G, A, B flat, and resolve. All right? And it's building tension, and everything is gonna be basically doing the same notes to keep the, original idea. So I'm just going to write down the strings, and then I'm gonna copy that to the organ. Now look what I'm going to do right here. Basically, I'm going to duplicate the original idea of the guitar. Which is basically doing octave. I'm going to do this, and then you already probably heard that I love this part because it's kind of like pro. I didn't resist it. Love it. So I'm going to copy this guitar, and then I'm going to copy that on the strings, and then I'm just going to put that where it belongs. I don't want the fifths over here though. I just want to do the same notes of the guitar, octavate it, and then I'm going to copy this, all this to the organ, but it's gonna be one octave below. Here we go. We create something here. We put right here this, and then I think if I do it right here, it's gonna be able to copy and paste. I already did it. It's gonna go full screen, and then take that one octave down and hear how it sounds. Too much volume on there. All right, so let's going to see if I can do the strings on the last part. Because we are basically finishing today. The last part is my favorite one. You will see why. We have a lot of breakdowns and different things on the last chorus. So you will see what I mean. All right, now is the turn for the organ. Let's going to see that. All right, so we finished. We finished the song. I just have to do one last adjustment, which is, in this last D chord, just to close the song. Really low D chord right there, and I want to slow down the tempo right here. So what I'm going to do is like this song is at 110 BPM and the song is ending right here. So what I'm going to do is just I'm just going to experiment a little bit right here. I'm just gonna hear how that is going down. I don't know how much I put actually. How much is this? This is like what? 90 BPM. Let's gonna put it to 95. So we have. I don't know. Maybe slower. Want it slower. Okay, what I think I actually have to do is maybe make that core like add measures, but it's gonna make it even slower. And then actually I'm gonna put this a little bit before. Pretty good, but I want it slower than that. It's not like I hear it in my mind. So this is gonna be really drastic. We are at 66 BPM. Yes, 66, 666. Okay, very good. Actually, I'm gonna put it at 70, I believe. I think that's gonna be fine. I like it. I don't like that. I have to change that snare here. But we'll do that later. What I'm going to do now, it's actually show you the whole song. By the way, before I start, something is happening to my audio. I don't know what's going on with my computer. So the audio might sucks a little bit. And consider that this is not equalized, okay? This is just a demo. I'm just recording the MIDI, if you can call record. Let's gonna say writing the MIDI, okay? Here we go. Pretty good. I like it. Definitely going to do. I'm gonna record the vocals for this. I don't know if you can hear those organs, but that's amazing. And then choir. Those drums, they need more volume, right? I don't know. I like that riff of the guitar. Learn your scales. Learn them. Very good. Here it comes. I love that arrangement. Gets aggressive. 3 and. Then break down. 3 and. My God, this needs to be recorded. It's the finish. Slow down. And that was it. All right, people, that was the video today. I hope you enjoy it. Leave me a comment, some suggestions. If you couldn't hear something, well, if you have recommendations for my audio, please go to my Patreon, support me here so I can buy a new camera. This one is pretty good, but it's not as good as I want it. So just support me right there. And just starting with this channel, subscribe please if you want to see more. That helps me a lot. It doesn't cost you anything, and I will just see you next time.